Hello, and thank you for tuning in. This video is going to be an explanation video of how I brought some life into one of my Trick or Treat Studios Rob Zombie's Halloween Michael Myers masks with just a few washes. I hope you enjoy the video, and thank you for watching. So the first thing that I did was to clean the mask and prepare it to accept the new paint. To do this, I took some Roots citric acid powder that you can get on Amazon, mixed it into a cup, just a little in the bottom, filled the rest of the cup all the way up with water, and stirred it with the paintbrush. Then I took a chip brush and washed the solution all over the parts of the mask that were to be painted, avoiding the hair and the hairline. Then I took tap water and thoroughly rinsed the solution off of the mask, again being sure to avoid the hair and the hairline. Then I took paper towels and dried the mask thoroughly. So here are the supplies that I used for this project. I used some gray and black acrylic paint, some Creature liquid latex, and some chip brushes. I had my yellow acrylic paint out as well, but I didn't end up using it because the coats and washes that I used were so thin that you could still see some of the yellow bleeding through from the original paint job. The reason that I used the Creature liquid latex that you can find on Amazon is because it's thin, so it mixes really well with the paint, it dries clear, and it adheres very well. So now I'm on to mixing my paints. I used my acrylic gray, put it in a little sauce tin, these you can get on Amazon, little mixers. Then I put about the same amount of liquid latex as I put the paint. You can use different ratios. People say to do different things. This is just what I did. Then I put a little bit of water, shook it up thoroughly, and it was ready to go. Okay, so now I'm moving on to my black mix. With the black mix, I used a larger cup, added my black, my latex, and then a lot of water. I wanted this to be super watered down, that way it didn't go on too dark all at once. Of course, if I decided that it was too thin and the wash that I did wasn't dark enough, I could just keep applying washes. So I just added my water, and now I'm going to stir it thoroughly. Okay, so now I'm going with my first gray wash. I'm adding this in sections and then dabbing it off with the paper towel. There's different ways of doing it. I tend to go in sections. As you can see, it's going to slowly start to turn from that beige color into a gray color. And from this above angle, you can see that I'm really knocking off a lot of those yellows and taking the beige and turning it into a gray. So once I was happy with my gray and I decided that I liked the color, I went in with my super watered down black wash. Now some people do this in sections, and some people will just paint the wash on all the way and then wipe or dab it all off. I never let the mixture dry all the way before dabbing it off. This creates a light wash. If I wanted to go darker, I would just add another wash or 2 or 3. And then once I was happy with the gray and the black washes, I took a little bit of the black wash and went in and did some shading around the cracks. Now some people will take scissors and cut out some of these little crack holes and everything, but I decided against doing that. And that's one of the simplest ways that I've found to paint one of these Trick or Treat Studios Rob Zombie's Halloween Michael Myers masks. Now if I wanted to, I could have gone heavier with the initial gray color and removed more of those yellows, or I could have gone heavier with the dark color and put more blacks in it, or I could have gone vice versa and done lighter shades of both colors. The possibilities are really endless with this mask. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.